Okay, we'll start with the Mustard R30 size 16 dry fly hook. This is the Lady Mc Connell. I have sheer 40-0 black tying thread. This is a Brian Chan pattern, I believe. We'll just go on and lay a foundation of tying thread to about there. Remove that. Then I have a little length of parapost or Zelon if you wish, and we'll just pinch this in on top of the hook shank like that, and we'll just attach it with a couple of turns, and we'll go up. I want to go as far as the abdomen is going to be, or the body. I want to leave room for a generous hackle here. Okay, then we'll fold that over and we'll go back, keeping it on top of the previous one, and then we can go back a little bit further to there. Now we want this to be the same length as the body, so we just fold that over, cut that off to the correct length, and we want a grizzle hackle tip. This wants to be tied in right at the tail base first, so we just go over there, and then we can pull this through just like that, so it lies on top of the trailing shuck. Pull that a little bit further over before I secure it. There we go. Then we can go up over the hook shank again. Trim those off. Then we'll just go over the ends again. We'll get to the front there. Then I've got about 10 strands of deer hair here, so I'll take the tips and I'll just trim those off. What we want to do is make one wrap here, the front of the body, then a second loose slit, then we can tighten up a little and we can pull through and then tighten up. And what we can do is make our way back. Now we should segment this. It's not because the segmenting is going to be seen, but the hollow cells in the deer hair will give a better flotation. So we just secure that at the tail base. That's good. Then I need a little pinch, this is super fine dubbing, of dark olive, and we just slide that up. And again, we don't want this to be super tight. There we are. And we'll just make our way over the body. A little bit fatter in the middle and forward like so. And what we want is straighten out this deer hair, and we want to collect it just as we would a humpy over the back of the midge. That's looking good. So just secure that with a couple of turns, and then we can go in front to lock it off. take my scissors and we'll trim those off. And then what we want to do is just even out the foundation where we're going to wrap the hackle with a few turns. We take a grizzle hackle, got to tie this in tight into the deer hair body, and then we'll just fold that over, keeping that the same length as the area that you're going to cover with hackle, because again, if you have a little, if you think this is the hook shank to the hook eye, if you have this uneven, when you put the hackle on, the hackle will become uneven. So try and keep that as even as possible. And what we want to do is we'll just wrap this forward, secure it with 2 or 3 turns behind, and then we'll pull it back, take our whip finisher, got one there that won't play, and put a whip finish knot in there, remove the tying thread, remove the hackle, and that's the finished Lady Mc Connell adult midge. If you enjoy the videos, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.